So you want to know the easiest way to hit driver long and straight, huh? Well, it took me years to figure out the driver. And then I found this drill. Makes everything right again in your life. Get your driver to listen to you. Here's what we're gonna do. I want you to just tee the driver low, so low, it's like you're hitting an iron. Tom, you can't hit a good drive from there. That's stupid. That's what I thought. This looks stupid. Now I'm gonna hit one. Now, how in the world did you hit that high and that far? How in the world? That doesn't make any sense. Why do you hit it so good? Teeing up my driver like an iron. It's not supposed to go that high. I'm not supposed to hit it on the center of the club face. Having the ball that low forces you to get the club on the correct path into the ball. And if you're someone who struggles with over the top, struggles with going over this way, I can't hit this ball from there. The club, no, it won't let me actually. The ball bounced off the ground and the club would have come into the ground. I'm not going to break my beautiful driver. It won't let you. And if I was somebody who wanted to swing too much out to the right, I mean, I feel the club brushing into the ground before the ball there. So that's another problem. But when I hit it solid and I get through the ball without this club bouncing, I am on the correct path. So just by teeing it low and swinging and hitting it on the center of the face with the ball that low tells me my club is taking the fastest, most direct path, and you'll actually hit some of the farthest drives of your life doing this. This trains you to do one of the most important swing moves without even thinking. Because if you're somebody who is stuck in the position of steep downswing, then what you learn is the shoulders control the stroke. Like this. It's not big lower body push, big hip turn, because those things would cause the driver to bounce off the ground. And by using the shoulders, as I swing back, I feel if I want this club to go through impact past the ball without bouncing off the ground, the only way to do it is to shallow it more. That's the only way I can swing the shoulders aggressively and not touch the ground. Now that looks a little crazy on camera because I'm exaggerating the feel. But you need to get the club in that position and then move the shoulders around, much like a baseball player would. By doing that, it presets the fastest, most direct path of the ball. So once you get the club shallow, you send the shoulder. I don't have to tell this to you though, because you'll figure this out in the process of doing the drill. So when I get over this ball, I'm going to tee it even lower. People say, you can't hit it high from there. And we just did. So once I got it this low to the ground, the only thing I can think about is keeping it shallow. Do not ever get it over. So I must get the club on this path and send my shoulder through. Shoulder through. It might even be helpful to do a one arm shoulder swing, keep it shallow, and I can feel that's the correct path it needs to be on. That is very helpful. Then doing it with two hands, you feel the same thing. Shoulder through. If you start with your lower body, the club drops and it's over. So let's get the shoulder through. Same ball position, same everything. This does put a premium on your ball striking, by the way. It's a great drill. Wow. So what you see is when the club is on that path, I can swing as hard as I want. It's a beautiful feeling with a driver, as opposed to that whole over the top thing. You feel stuck at impact. Or if you were staying too down in the backswing, I'm going to bounce the club off the ground again. No, this forces so many things to happen in your swing. Work backwards. Start with the drill. Figure it out from there. It will self-correct your swing. And one of the common problems that amateurs will have is they don't want to make the change. Like, you want to go back to what's familiar. So you have to set up with this drill and do it for just a few swings at a time. Start with the tee really low. And by low, I am serious. When I say low, that is low. And if it's too steep, even a little bit, bounce. Too much in and out, even a little bit, bounce. Or if you're staying too down in your body, you're using all arms, bounce. So this forces shallow swing path on the correct path into impact. and it's still on the center of the face. You can see where the ball is hitting. It's right there, that last drive, right there on the sweet spot. And you say, that doesn't seem possible. Oh no, it's possible because we just watched it happen. It just happened. You see the swing comes together just by doing this drill. Great way for you to just start lacing drives. If you enjoyed it, comment below. If you want to learn more about this simple, powerful swing system, enroll in my free mini course, Become a Great Ball Striker. It's at go.saguto.golf. It's in the link in the description below. Go out there, rip your driver.